Good morning, family. Hope everyone is doing okay. Welcome to yet another video. Thank you so much, guys, for always coming back and watching my videos. In case you're watching for the first time, please like, subscribe, and share. Look at those kids. Look, they are shielding their faces with the bags. Let me show you. Yeah, probably they have been told by their parents, don't get filmed. Let me show you how they are looking. Let me show you how these kids are looking. How they have been shielding. Look, they're shielding their face with the bag. Hey, this village is something else. Anyway, good morning, family. Hope everyone is doing okay. Welcome to yet another beautiful video. Thank you so much for always coming back and watching my videos. I go by the name Ezi. In case you're watching for the first time, please kindly subscribe, like, and share. Another day, another blessing. We are coming here and live from Ezekiel's home. This is just next to Elizabeth's home, guys, around here. So we're actually around here and we thank God for this amazing day, for this amazing day. These are the chickens over here. They're just eating and eating grass. That's it. The good thing here, there's no vegetables like kales and stuff like that, but let's see. So with that being said, today it's another beautiful day. I've reached out to Jonte. Jonte is not around, but I've reached out to him. For those wondering where he is, I've tried reaching out to him. So howdy. Good morning. How are you doing? This is Eliza. Oh no, not Elizabeth. Ezekiel's wife. How are you doing? Good. Yeah. The kids are going to school? Yeah. Oh no, Tarisha sai. Okay, this is Ezekiel's wife. Take your time, no worries. Okay. Yeah, that's the wife of Ezekiel, and she's doing some cleanliness around here, and that's how it is looking, guys. So with that being said, we thank God for this amazing far, or how far we have reached. We thank God for this far, and we give God the glory. So today here, one of you, wants a borehole, but specifically guys, we are doing this not for anyone else apart from grandma or Ezekiel's mom, smiling grandma, and the dad. That's the major issue. That's what we are doing this project here for, and that's the main purpose for now, because most of these times, as I said, I don't follow much about these videos, and sometimes I tend to be, I'm always uploading. I'm sure a lot of people also don't know about what happens also in my videos, most of them. So with that being said, we're waiting for some few people here to come and dig this toilet. It's a beautiful day, guys. Let's be happy and celebrate, because we thank God for this far. These chickens over here, we got them from the market, and I can see they are healthy and kicking, no troubles, and they're just roaming around, eating grass. This morning dew, you see the morning dew? There's a morning dew over here. There's a sunrise over here. You see beautiful sunrise. I've tried recording it. If you like to see a more quiet video about the road, the views, because I'm also doing this for also some of you love the views on the road, apparently, like us walking and recording, to showing you how it is. So at the end of this video, you're gonna be getting that beautiful at the end of this video, you're gonna be getting that beautiful view of the road and the sunset, the sunrise, yeah. So we thank God for this far. So I'm gonna be dropping down below there and see how it is looking, and see, personally, I don't condone any type of abusiveness. So as I said, we are doing this specifically for smiling grandma also, and in case you have a problem, please, I think that will be much more personal. If you are not doing this for smiling, in case this will be much more personal, yeah. So with that being said, like the video, let me know which part of this world are you watching from. Show love. You can see, look at that beautiful sunrise. Yeah, today I've got it. It's rare how to I haven't gotten, I'm trying to get more knowledge on taking pictures on it, because it requires more detailed approach when trying to take pictures of the sun, the moon. You have to have the correct gadget. So I'm just trying to do my correct setting so that I can take very beautiful sunset or sunrise views. This is maize, has still been weeded over here. This is the river that people cross. Oh, I know this river. I know this river. I've just seen this river and I'm like, I know this one, you know. Excuse me. Yeah. I know this river. So this road over here leads to the river where people come and buy sand. I was told yesterday that Ezekiel comes to harvest sand around here. Sometimes this is his job. This is what he does sometimes here, you know. Yeah. This is what he does. Let's see how it is looking. I can see some dashing leaves over here. The river, the sound of the river flowing, I think is also good. Yeah, trucks come here and pick sand. Wow, this is crazy. I see some people already harvested sand over there. Also Ezekiel's dad, whom speaks very good English, and you know, you see. Yeah. Ezekiel's dad actually comes here to wash his clothes, you know, and to do some cleaning. People come here and shower, do lots of stuff. Let me take a video. It's very peaceful. Let's take a video. Let me see, let me do the settings. Yeah, over here. We take the sunset. Yeah, I'm trying to take a video over here. Anyway, that's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is. So recently I've just taken that picture. That's how it is looking. You can see some this is one of the ways to protect somebody's land from people just overstepping, you know, onto somebody's borderline. Here, when it comes to borderline, it's very crucial. People don't joke with it, you know. People fight when it comes to just even a small place like this, a small piece. They don't joke when it comes to borders here. Very serious about land, and you know. Yeah. You can see why this place is very beautiful. Yeah, very beautiful. Look at that. So I'm still waiting for that guy to start digging the borehole, and we'll see how it's gonna be. And yeah. Please, this video is about love. Please don't spread negativity, please. I know everybody has a right to an opinion, but at the end of the day, you cannot say, how should I say? We all You know, at the end of the day, you cannot say, how should I put it? I'm trying to find ways to put it. At the end of the day, there's no human perfect than others. Personally, uh, I'm not in supportive of anybody's wrongdoings. Me personally, so you know that if we all should be judged by our sins and our wrongdoings, I think we'll never reach here. If you know, if you're all to be judged here, you know, yeah, let him, no man that has sin, cast the first stone. You know, yeah. Let him, man that has no sin, cast the first stone. Yeah, I find very weird that some few people, you know, some few, David called them haters, that always want to divide people, especially content creators, with what they should do, what they should not do. You know, few haters, few group of people, just few. You know, majority are positive, because at the end of the day, we are young people trying to build, and at the end of the day, if you have noticed recently, there's been a wave of people, just some few people don't wanting progress, you know, attacking grandma, attacking Mwita, attacking Mary, attacking Yaya, attacking Elizabeth, attacking Ezekiel, attacking everybody. There's just some few people who don't want to see it's just a wave of people attacking everyone that's on camera, everyone, by just some few small groups of people, you know. I don't know why, you know. I don't know why. At the end of the day, people will sit down here, this family will sit down and have their own celebrations, have their own drinks at the end of the day, and you know, for instance, grandma has learned her lesson. Yeah, sorry guys, the reason why I keep confusing, Swahili is my, or English is my second language, as all of us, you know. So grandma learned her lesson on the dealing with sometimes people who are not good. But even if that has gone on, I'm sure at the end of the day, maybe when we'll be maybe focused on some things else, they'll still go back and talk. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section. At the end of the day, these people, they will sit down, enjoy the meals, and laugh. If I'm wrong, correct me. Personally, I've been doing this, supporting where I can, and I've observed for quite a long time, 2.5 years, and I know how it goes, guys. You know, I know how to. Some people get angry, but sometimes I tell them. The other video I told them, sometimes don't be getting angry because of these people here in the village. You know, people will try to separate them. At the end of the day, they'll stay and they'll have their own meals, they'll laugh, and the one who'll, you know, as for example, if content creators from here decide to travel, these people will still come back and, you know, and show love. The good thing is, do your part and leave. You cannot change people, actually. It's them who decide how to stay, actually, you know. Yeah. There's a Swahili saying means, or which says, do good and live. You know, do tenda wema nenda zako. It means do good where you can and live. You know, we cannot if you are to be judged by our sin, probably they won't be. The rain will be choosing which place to rain, the sun will be choosing which place to shine on, but God is graceful to all of us, regardless of our sins that we commit. He stills the rain. When it's raining, it rains on every land. When it's the sun is out, it does not choose who has sinned, who hasn't sinned. So as I said, mine here is to move people from one next level to the other. Mine is not to do all those things. Personally, that's not what has brought me here. And a borehole will not support Ezekiel, will not support the wife only. There's grandma here, there's Ezekiel's dad, who has to go all the way to wash the clothes. He has to go all the way to get shower, you know. And if somebody thinks it's good for them not to struggle to get water, I don't think it should piss anybody who loves progress, you know. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's just good, we you know. Yeah, because you cannot say somebody else is perfect than them. Yeah, we cannot, you know. As I've noticed, I always say, and this is because it's on the comment section, there's been a wave of people hating grandma, hating the husband, hating the kids, hating, you know, everybody that's on camera is just negative. There's a group of people, you know, few group of people, you know. Yeah, so it doesn't make sense. At the end of the day, these people, you cannot separate them. They'll do what they're doing on camera, and at the end of the day, they'll go and, you know, do their own stuff, you know. Yeah. Personally, I'm not meddling into any family matters. So that's Ezekiel's daughter. Unaenda shule? Kuja nisalimie. Kuja niambie shikamo. Hebu neno umebeba nini? That's kuja nisalimie mrembo. Unaitwa nani? That she's shy. Enda shule basi. She's very shy. She's going to school right now, actually. So I was dropping a kid, actually, my neighbor. I was coming this road where the school is just around there, you know. So that's how it is happening. You know. Yeah. So over there, over the next side, that is Elizabeth's home, built by Matinde or supervised by Matinde. He's taking care of that area. And this is the transformation. For example, we cannot come and say, maybe I'm just saying this, you know. You cannot come here and say Elizabeth, she has kids, you know, and she has her own imperfections. She's not 100% pure, not grandma also. So you cannot say this sin is better than this sin. It's all under a sin. At the end of the day, they'll sit down, they will enjoy, and they'll talk and they'll laugh. The thing is, do your own thing, get to go. Do your own thing, get to go. You know. Yeah. Personally here, that's how it is looking. You can see Ezekiel's wife. She's actually sweeping over here, you know, cleaning. This is part of the daily duties of some of the wives here. Not everyone, but some of them, they have to do cleanliness in the morning. Oh, but you? Oh, yeah. Anaitwa nani huyu? Vanessa. Njoo mama unisalimie. Unaogopa? Yeah, this is still their kid, yeah. It's called Vanessa. So she's sweeping. Kuku anaendelea vizuri? Oh. Ile dawa mliwaekea?
Bado tujapata kwa siku.
Oh. Yeah, that's she's called Christine. Unaitwa Christine? So I'm asking, yeah, did you put that medicine so they don't have the thing to put? This guy is taking so long. This guy is taking so long. So yeah. That's how it is looking. Yeah. There's a group of people who always, I don't know, they have been attacking everybody, on everybody. Everybody. I don't know what's the problem. I don't know what's the problem. I don't know personally, you know. Actually, I see Ezekiel over the other side, you know. So I want those guys to come and do for me. The guys that did for me my borehole are the ones that are doing this borehole over here. And yeah. Mzee unaenda polepole sana. Si nilikuambia jana usiku, si nilikueleza tunachimba nini? Nilikueleza jana usiku tunachimba nini mzee? Haya. Si nilikueleza mzee? Okay. No. Good morning, Ezekiel.
Morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
You're from the river?
Yeah.
Taking shower?
I know, I was removing the sand.
Oh, the sand?
Yeah.
Oh,
Down there.
you're harvesting?
Yeah.
So that's your daily job?
Yeah. That is my daily basic job.
And what about there?
There I'm just going to 9 a.m.
So you'll go today?
Yeah.
Oh, every day you go?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's nice.
They
So
have not arrived.
Huh?
They have not arrived. Those people who are...
Yeah, you know, they were supposed to arrive at 7.
Yeah.
But me, I've arrived much earlier than them.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Maybe you can call them.
I've called them.
How did it?
Somebody saying is around the school, Kiburanga.
Okay, let them come.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
welcome.
Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Thank you, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, that's how it is looking. So, Ezekiel, in case you don't know Ezekiel, he's working at Dancing Grandma, and it's people that fight for him to return to job. It's the same people that are watching us that fight for him to return to job. So, why is the attack? Why is the attack? Like, just reasonably, there's no attack, because if he's working at Grandma, why should he, you know? That means that people want him to still do his job, you know, if he's harvesting sand. But now there's always a group of people that, me, I don't want them here. I don't want that small group of negative energy. I don't want that. Yeah, I'm always open for positive criticism. Something doesn't make sense, you know. Yeah. If Ezekiel is working at Grandma, it doesn't make sense why he should not get a borehole. If people don't want to support him, no, it doesn't make sense. It does not correlate. Allow me to understand, why is he still there? Because people love him. People chose him, you know. People chose that he should be hired back. It's the same people that are watching us, because you are the bosses. You are our bosses at the end of the day. So it means this is just some pure energy, some negative energy, and that's not actually good. Anyway, with that being said, it's a big impact, you know, a big impact for this, you know. Yeah. And I don't see why. Actually, I don't see why we shouldn't be helping the community, you know. Personally, I've never had any bad reason to why somebody should not support anybody, you know. I don't see any reason. Like, we have been supporting Grandma for quite a long time, and people have turned up to Grandma's home. Like, I've hosted them, I've brought people all over the place, you know. We have all come to help Grandma, and me, I've never told this person you go, or I've never said. Visitors have been coming, even when David started the project. Visitors have been coming. We never chase them. Like, no, go there. No. Me, that's not my personality. So I don't see any reason why we should be fighting with anybody. There's no reason. you know. There's no reason. Yeah. Personally, people have helped me, and I'll do I'll help also, you know. Yeah. So that's how it is looking. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. This is some spring onions, and we thank God for this far. That's how it is looking. On the other side, these are the cows. The sun is still, you can see the rays, the sun rays. I don't like doing these videos, guys, of me just have to, you know, yeah, to always approach people, you know, just a small bad mind energy, you know, anti-bad mind. That's not what I do, actually, you know. So before you attack anybody, make sure you are just clean. Make sure you are just clean, you know, before you choose to see somebody should be sacked or not sacked, not hired, not be hired. Make sure you are 100% correct. I think that's how it is. You know, the world will be a better place if we all live with peace and love. Yeah. Peace and love. Peace and love. That's how it is looking. Yeah, this guy is still coming. Is still coming. Is still coming. So that's how it is. Ezekiel, dad and mom are still asleep, you know. So she has not been feeling good. She went to the hospital. She's still taking some meds. I'm gonna be talking to her. She's actually fun, very fun. And yesterday she was giving me a story of how she met with the husband. You know, I love talking with the elderly because through that you get advice, you get wisdom, and also they might give you advice that will save you lots of time and money, you know, because they have been through there, you know, like people who watches us. The good thing is, according, if I check at my statistics, like YouTube audience, the age, most of them are, I can call them my mom, or their children are around our age, you know, or maybe more, but around, you know. And what I can say is this, you know, they know more better than us. They see far than us because of the experience here in this world. So I love people who have genuine intention advising you, because it comes from the heart. It comes from them wanting to see you win. People who have good intentions on their heart, because, you know, like here in Africa, let me say this, yeah. I remember my teacher used to give us life skills lesson, you know. She will set apart, it was not in the curriculum, but she will set apart time from the studies. Teaching English, she was the class teacher also. She will give us life advice on how to approach when you get out of school, you know. She told us it's not always about intelligence, it's about sometimes your character, your personality. It's what's gonna put you out here, you know. She taught us lots of things, she will spare time and she will teach us about life, because it was not included in curriculum, how you're supposed to move, you know, those things. Actually, that's not how it was, you know. So most of young people here, they end up, most of them may be taking drugs, and it's not by their own choices, because actually here the world is the one that teaches you, you know. Let's say, for example, if your parent or maybe doesn't have knowledge on this, or their life is not good, it's hard for them to teach you about how to navigate things, you know. It's hard, you know, especially here in the village. So if you find people that are that want to see you win, those are really those are gems, real gems. That's how it is looking. Umepika chai kweli? Mtoto amekuja nini? Mtoto huyo ameenda shule?
Yeye anaendanga bila kukula.
Alafu
Akirudi anapata nimeshati. Si wanakunywa uji shule.
saa ngapi?
Wanakunywa saa 3.
Ni kitu nilirudia kufuata.
Baada ya asubuhi.
Salama.
Good morning.
Good morning sir.
Uko salama?
Niko salama kabisa.
This is Gati.
Yeah.
One of you actually surprised him on my site. You know, he knows him. He has been on camera before.
Hi.
Yeah. He's greeting them. So ita Ezekiel basi. So nataka uachimbie kisima. Na nadhani tutafuta mtu wa kukuvuta.
Mtu wa kuvuta niko naye.
Uko naye?
Vile niliona ni wai
Yule asikii vizuri bado hajapona.
Ule naye mambo yake ni mengi. Mengi. Kasi
So,
hapa.
I'm telling him.
The
other guy that was helping me digging, he had a surgery. He's not yet recovered 100%. Ezekiel.
Yeah.
I would like you to advise this guy on the correct position, and the position should not meddle with the toilet's line. Okay? Should not interfere with the toilet's line. I'm telling them, advise him correctly that the position of the borehole will not interfere with the line of the toilet. And also, him as an expert driller for more than 10 years in the village, he also knows. Gati, kulingana na experience yako, ni wapi tu inafaa ichimbwe?
Amesema tuchimbie hapa. Lakini hata mimi naona hata hapa tu mbaya. Hapa ni hii sehemu ni sawa. Anashikila na
Haya. Sasa hapo iko sawa Ezekiel?
Iko sawa.
Haya, sawa. Na mizizi itakusumbua?
Hakuna mizizi. Hapa? Hapa maji yako karibu.
Hapo.
Hano mbega ringe haniga. Hai. Hana kaga tora hano hivi. Maji hano haniga. Hapa hivi hatari gani ni? Ayo hata kula kar wisi kuhaki.
So yeah, they're speaking their language, and let them discuss what they're discussing. That's how it is. It's in the morning, still the morning hours. The sun has risen. May you have a great day going ahead, you know, from the time you're watching. And thank you so much guys for all the love. We really appreciate so much, you know, so much guys. God really bless you, all of you, you know, all of you. That's how it is looking. It's a few bricks that remained. I'm gonna need some few bricks, but later that I have to buy. Not these ones here. These have been rained on. They're not so strong and such, you know. So shout out to John Tefreshi. Look at that beautiful work, you know. Yeah. So we are all brothers here. No need for some few people to cause division among us, because it doesn't make sense. You have never seen me fighting with anybody because, you know, me, that's not my personality. Me, I want everybody to win, you know. Yeah. So that bad mind people, I'll request you, bad mind energy, just take it somewhere else. Yeah, take it somewhere else. Those group of people who don't want people to progress, like they don't want grandma to see grandma happy, they don't want to see Muita happy, their husband happy, they don't want to see anybody happy, you know. People speaking bad about everybody on camera. Yaya unhappy. Not only Yaya, let's go, you know, quiet grandma unhappy, you know, Joan unhappy, you know, Elizabeth unhappy, you know, anybody unhappy, you know. I don't know how. I don't understand. And for those who are saying, oh, easy, this video is, you know, this is some people just put me off, you know. People saying, oh, easy, go do your own project. I have my own land over there. I am building my dream home, and if you will wish, if you don't like to see me on these projects, I'll appreciate if you support me on my project. You will be seeing me on my project 100%. 100%. Those who, you know, maybe a few group of people who maybe don't love seeing me everywhere, please support me on my project, please. You know, you will not see me anywhere. If I get iron sheets, stones, you know, I will not see me anywhere. But again, that's just for those who don't love to see progress. If you don't love to see progress, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, people saying, oh, Eze, you should be at your own project. Yeah. If I get materials, you'll not see me here. Yeah, you'll not see me here. But that's just people's, you know, people's ways, you know. And also, me coming building here, for example, we knew Ezekiel through grandma, and from way back when I started YouTube, I started supporting grandma. Way back, for those maybe who are new here, I started supporting grandma. Way back. People know me from probably, some of you probably know my face. It's not the first time I'm coming on camera. I was helping grandma later on. No, way back. Grandma was, people thought actually she was my real mom, according to how I used to help her, you know. Along the way, my brother Davy came, and there was never an issue with us. There was never an issue with me working with him. Never. You'll never see me do those things, because at the end of the day, if somebody can bless a family, why should I interfere? Because my purpose is to see people grow. Why should I interfere if my purpose is not to see people grow? So there was never any fight. Then there has never been any fight until today, you know, until today. And a lot of structures have been built. There's cow shed, and you have never seen me fighting with anybody. That's not me. So I'm not a person who likes to fight for, you know. There's some things are not worthy, you know. Yeah. So those people who don't want to see me getting a borehole over here, I think I'll call you a hater. A hater, because at the end of the day, Ezekiel came to work for grandma. It's through grandma that Ezekiel got known and got work. He's still working for grandma. So, and grandma, I introduced grandma to the internet. So it doesn't make any sense for people to attack me from being here, yet I introduced grandma respectfully, and I've never have any issue with anybody supporting anybody. Those people who try to cause division between us, they just shame on you, you know. Take it somewhere else. Those negative group of people, I don't like getting this type of videos, but it's just good to set some records straight, you know. Yeah. And if you try to misinform people, I'm very sorry. If you try to misinform people on this channel, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. There's lots of people you can, but not. I don't like that. If I'm honest, be honest in the comment section. I see Ezekiel's dad over here. He has already woken up. Guka. Good morning.
Good morning.
Everything good?
Nice.
Nice.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yes.
What
Can you tell me about it this morning?
What I can tell you?
Yeah.
I can tell you. How's your morning so far?
It's good.
Greet my family over here.
Hi.
You know,
Good morning.
I'm building this borehole for you.
Yeah.
Also, so that you don't go and wash clothes there
At the river.
or bath there.
Yeah.
Don't go and take a shower now at the river.
Yes.
You know?
And you make a stool for washing the cloth.
Exactly. You will get that one for you. So you don't go over there.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
How, you know, at your age right now, I
Yeah.
think it's good that you don't struggle so much with such things.
Yeah.
You can struggle with, let's say you want to do exercise but not such things, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, you're supposed to have your own borehole,
Yeah.
your own washroom,
Yeah.
your own toilet, isn't it?
Yeah. But
How will you say about this project?
this project, it is very good. And
Do you approve it?
Yes,
Is it good?
it is good.
Okay.
Good.
Na watu wana,
But will you
na watu ambao wanasema usijengewe choo unasemaje? Usijengewe kisima unawaambiaje?
washindwe.
I'm asking those people who said we should not dig this borehole. What will he say about that? What will you say about that?
Washindwe.
Grandfather is saying go away. May you be defeated.
Yes.
To those evil plans.
Yeah. So will you put
I will cover it.
the machine for pumping to the
Machine?
tank, water tank?
No, right now we want to get you water first. If it comes through,
Yeah.
we will. If it comes through, but for now,
Yeah.
we want to put first a borehole.
Yeah.
You don't go to wash clothes there
Yes.
with the wife, you know.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. You have just woken up.
Yes.
Okay. Introduce yourself
Myself.
to my family, to my Jamaican family. People, because
Hi, Jamaican family. Good morning. How are you? Here we are okay. I wake up very well, and even my wife, she's very, and all my people, they worked well.
work well. Wow.
Yeah.
I see you have even watch. Is it touch screen?
Yes.
You are digital.
Yeah.
You are very digital.
Yeah.
Where is mine?
Yes.
Yeah.
You want it?
Where is mine?
You want it?
No, I'm asking. Where is mine?
Yes, you have it in your hand.
Okay, guys.
Or
So,
you have it in your bone.
you know, this is Ezekiel's dad. He's always clean. People call him Jamaican. The reason I told him to greet the Jamaican family is because people say he's Jamaican because of how he's clean. He works, he exercises.
I don't want dirtiness.
You don't want dirtiness
I don't want.
anymore,
I don't want.
even a little bit. No,
Ishindwe.
Ishindwe. Ishindwe is like saying, may it go.
Defeated.
Defeated, may it be defeated.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that's how it is looking. Sasa ndo wameanza. Atafutiwa mtu wa kuvuruta.
Sasa hata mimi niko hapa nitafuta tu.
Aya,
Nafanya
wewe.
exercise pan.
You want to do exercise?
Yes.
No way. Huyu anaweza kuvuruta?
Nafuruta. Kwani
Ezekiel. Yeah?
nitafuruta sasa nini?
Ezekiel dad wants to pull.
Yeah.
Aya, kama unataka sawa.
Yeah.
Tutaelewana na huyu.
Hata mimi nipate chaba kidogo.
Ngapi?
Si ile tutaelewana.
Na ule. Lakini unajua ile itaenda deep.
Itaenda deep sasa.
Utavuruta kweli?
Nitafuruta.
Utavunjika mgongo.
Sasa.
Na mgongo.
Kama itaenda deep.
Na mgongo. Mimi nitakupea yako ya chai. Wewe usivurute.
Ona.
So Ezekiel's dad wants to work.
Listen.
To pull. I'm not so sure if
listen. We have so many tactics for pulling.
You want to
we
pull?
We make a tree and
you do like this.
Yeah.
Now that's more resources.
Exercise.
That's more resources. We want quick work for pulling and just taking it.
You just give us the work, a job.
Ezekiel, do you think he will do the job?
I will do.
I don't know whether he should manage to.
You see, yeah, you are right now. Your age, you're supposed to relax.
Yeah.
And drink tea.
Yeah,
porridge.
a lot of curry.
Yeah. Me, I will give you some tea today, some small change, okay?
Today?
Yeah, but in the evening.
Jamaican man.
But in the evening, okay?
A Jamaican man. Hi.
Say Ja Rastafara.
Jara Rastafara.
Ja Rastafara.
Jara Rastafara.
Yeah. Blessings, big up.
Blessings, big up.
That is it.
That is it.
Yeah. That's nice. You learn very quick. Yeah?
Because I catch very quick.
So, wow, that's really nice.
So how about if I bring my friend to come and work at the job.
Your friend?
Yeah.
No, just leave it to me.
I leave it for you.
Yeah, just leave me for the job.
Okay.
Me, I'll give you tea in the evening. Something small.
Something little.
Yeah. Yeah? Is it? Instead of you breaking your back here,
Yeah.
it's not good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jamaica.
Okay.
Jamaican
How are you,
man.
my friend? You're good? You live here?
No, you're under there.
I was taking there my phone
To charge?
to charge.
Where?
Yes, at the serious place there.
Oh.
Yes,
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
I have a project here. We are doing a borehole.
Oh, very good. Thank you very much for the support.
Yeah.
I see the Mzee is there doing.
Mzee, umepata mtu ama tukupee huyu? Ama huyu hayuko kazi?
No, I want to work.
You want to work?
Yes.
Hata huyu atafanya.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saidiana,
Help him.
Saidiana.
Help him. Utaenda uvae gwanda ama uko sawa hivyo? Aenda uvae gwanda. Haya. Chapu kidogo, si ndio?
Sawa.
Takenya mura kurahanu nyorie gasisiko.
Grandfather is saying, please rush. I know this guy. He's a very good guy.
Yes, and very strong.
Very strong. I want them to help each other because the one who was supposed to show up, I had two people digging.
Home, do you see his home?
Oh, his home is just there.
That one.
Oh, so it's just there actually.
Yeah.
So what happens is this, yeah. The other guy who digged for me the borehole, the first guy with this Gati, with my friend here, with this amazing gentleman, he went on a surgery. He has not been good, so he said he doesn't have still the strength to pull. He might come and hurt himself. So I said, okay, just relax. So he told me quite late, but the good thing is we had the main guy who's him, you know. I think Freddie Muller has actually supported him. Fred Muller, who's was working with Matinde or is working with Matinde, you know.
Yanga ringi uchi hano eh.
Dingo mchigorofa.
Ratore igano mahigara ita. Gache wiki na bagache inare.
Gagite.
Kaminchere kabehari. Mana ambe Jamaica gambiri gangu nguchare ko kegahacha.
So Ezekiel's dad is calling me Jamaica.
Yeah. A Jamaican man.
Yeah, Jamaican.
Yeah.
But me, I'm not only a Jamaican man.
Yeah.
I'm a Trini man also. A
Trini man
say Trinidad and Tobago. Say Trinidad.
on Tobago.
No, yeah, say Trinidad. Sema rudia.
Trinidad
and Tobago.
and Tobago.
So that is an island on the Caribbean, and a lot of people who watch us are from that island also. There's Guyana, there's Dominica, there's Barbados. Those are Caribbean countries next to Jamaica.
Jamaica.
You know, so they love watching us because
Yeah.
you know they were, our during the colonial period.
Is it African?
Yeah, they are just skin color is almost similar as us, but us is because of the sun.
Like Muslims.
No, not Muslims. So what happened? You see, during the colonial period,
Yeah.
were there Muzungus here?
Yes.
So the Muzungus,
The Mungeresa.
you know what happened is this: the elders that you guys were choosing sold some of our brothers and sisters to the Muzungus to go and work in America and all places.
Slave trade.
Yes, left. Nice. So what happened is this.
Yeah.
I know he knows this story. I'm just repeating it.
Yeah.
So those guys who were sold, our brothers who were sold to America,
To America.
they went and got families there, and now the same family is the same family that comes to watch us because we are the same blood. They came here from Africa, so they love watching us. So people who are from Jamaica, they're just like us.
United Kingdom.
Yeah, those people, United Kingdom, they are in USA, in Europe, Germany, that's in Europe, Yeah, those all places. So, yeah, Now, what were the Muzungus doing during that time?
Musungu.
Yeah.
Musungu, the Musungu was punishing people.
Were they
Give them hard work.
were punishing them?
Yes.
Were you among that group?
It was long ago.
Oh, you're not punished, you.
Long ago. BC, 400 BC. Yes.
No, not BC. They were just here the other day, the other century.
Yes.
Before we got independence,
Yeah.
they were here.
They were here.
Yeah?
Even right now, they are here.
Yeah, now here people
But
call it
they
neo-colonialism.
don't have enough strength for